Are you pouring all your energy into your coaching or expertise based business only to feel like you're spinning your wheels? You're not alone. Many coaches and experts find themselves stuck in a cycle of busy work that don't actually move their business forward. And it's frustrating, overwhelming, and honestly, a fast track to burnout. The problem isn't always about your business strategy, it's often your mindset. And without the right mindset, even the best strategies will fall flat. And that's why, before diving into strategies and tactics that are great for 2025, we need to start with the foundation. Mindset shifts that will help you prepare your business for long term sustainable growth. Hi, I am Benaverga Danimar, a lawyer, entrepreneur, and founder of Legally She Can. I've had the privilege of working with dozens of women business owners just like you, helping them align their business strategies with their dream life while staying legally protected. And I've seen it time and time again. Mindset is the hidden factor holding many coaches and experts back. And that's why in today's session, I'm sharing the essential mindset shifts that every coach or expert must embrace to build a business that is not only legally secure, but actually thrives. So let's dive in. Now, the first thing that you need to remember is this: running a thriving business is a marathon, not a sprint. And many coaches and experts are lured into building a business expecting instant success. We've all seen those flashy promises: make six figures in 30 days or seven figures using this strategy. But the truth is, building a thriving business, it takes time, effort, and consistency. There are no shortcuts. So think of your business as a house. If you build it out of straw using shortcuts and quick fixes, you may build it quickly and it might stand for a while, but the first storm will knock it down, forcing you to start from square one. And you will see this with business owners who change their business models and offers faster than they change their socks. They're constantly reacting to the market with no firm foundation, leading to a cycle of short term gains without sustainable growth. Now, a house of bricks, on the other hand, it takes longer to build, but it can withstand anything. Now, one of my clients, Sarah, a life coach, learned a crucial lesson about strategic focus. So, initially, Sarah tried to capitalize on every trend from flashy discounts to the latest social media challenges, hoping to quickly boost her visibility and client base. And instead, this approach led to only sporadic engagement and a very few conversation. And there is no cohesive plan to what she was doing. Now she realized that she was actually spreading herself too thin, pouring time and resources into efforts that didn't really align with her brand or truly serve her target audience. Do you sometimes feel like you are Sarah? Now, this is what happens with a sprint mindset. It leads to skipping the essentials like defining your niche, your differentiator, or crafting a good offer, or having the systems, or setting up legally secure contracts and policies. Now, these foundations aren't glamorous, but without them, your business lacks the stability to grow. Now, when I started working with Sarah, we had to rebuild her business from ground up. And it took time, but by focusing on the fundamentals, she created a solid foundation and a cohesive plan. And the reward? A steady stream of aligned clients who not only stayed with her, but became her biggest advocates. And that is actually what you need. You need advocates for your business. So, building a thriving business is like running a marathon. You need to set realistic goals. You need to focus on the key activities that truly move the needle, like nurturing an email list or implementing a strong client contract and good offers. And you need to stay consistent even if the progress feels slow. And these efforts that you put in now, they will pay off in a sustainable long-term growth. And that is actually what you need facing 2025. Now, understanding that business is a marathon, not a sprint, is very crucial. But equally important is addressing another mindset that often traps coaches and experts: the scarcity mindset. Now, scarcity mindset whispers things like, if I niche down, I lose potential clients. Or if I charge too much, no one will sign up. Now, this mindset keeps coaches and experts playing small, unfocused, afraid to take that step that will actually grow their business. It makes you look like vanilla. For many coaches, this manifests this way. Coaches with scarcity mindset often hesitate to narrow their niche, fearing that they'll miss out on the opportunities. And this fear leads you to say yes to every potential client, even if it doesn't really fit. Take, for example, a health coach who specializes in hormonal imbalance but takes on a client seeking general weight loss advice, thinking that, well, I can't afford to turn them away. Now, this approach not only dilutes your energy and your expertise, but also leaves you scattered and overworked. On the other hand, adopting an abundance mindset empowers coaches and experts to focus on their zone of genius. Now, by niching down, you actually position yourself as an expert and you can attract clients who truly value your services. And this focus not only leads to more fulfilling work, but also opens up opportunities to charge premium rates because your expertise is clear and you are trusted. However, it's important to note that the scarcity mindset can also manifest in other detrimental ways. So, for example, coaches might lower their rates or take clients who exhibit clear red flags, thinking that something is better than nothing. Now, this not only undermines your value but also leads to less satisfying professional engagements, which just reinforces the cycle of scarcity. Now, making the shift to an abundance mindset can really change this dynamic. It allows coaches to concentrate on what they do best, attracting the right clients as a result. And this specialization doesn't just lead to a more fulfilling work, it also enables them to set rates that reflect their clear and trusted expertise. Now, the truth is, your work holds immense value. You need to remember this. And when you set rates that mirror your expertise and focus on engaging the right clients at the right price, you cultivate a business that is both financially rewarding and deeply satisfying. And remember, there is enough success for everyone. By focusing on your unique strengths and charging what your services are genuinely worth and putting boundaries, an abundance mindset will actually help you build a business that aligns with the clients who share your vision. And this creates opportunities for both personal fulfillment and financial stability. Alright, so let's move on. Many coaches fall into the trap of thinking, I can do everything, I can do all. They take on every aspect of their business, all in an effort to save money. While this might seem resourceful at first, it often leads to exhaustion, inefficiency, and loss of opportunities for growth. So, how does this manifest in your practice? You DIY everything without considering the cost. You spend hours designing your website, manually tracking payments, or even attempting to create your contracts without realizing how much more valuable time you are losing. Or you research things blindly. For example, you research on what provisions you should put in your contract. Or you take one that is free off the net. Or worse, you ask ChatGPT to give you one. Hey, that's free. But what you don't actually realize is how much legal drama you are unintentionally creating for you and your business. Now, this mindset also manifests like this. You focus so much on the upfront cost of tools or services and you fail to see the bigger picture. You often think, I can't afford to invest right now without considering how much time or opportunities you are passing up because of your stubborn refusal to streamline your processes. Now, just last week, I saw this post on how to create a free website. And it lists down several tools that are free, from website builder to domain name provider. I mean, sure, you can save money by using all these different tools. But good luck on making sure that they all work together. Now, the time integrating all of these free tools, I will tell you firsthand that the headache is not worth it. So, how do you shift this I can do it all mindset? First, you need to recognize the true cost of your time. If your coaching rate is 150 per hour, spending 10 hours on a DIY task will cost you 1,500. Now, investing in a professional that is worth 500 not only saves you 1,000 but also delivers better results. Second, invest in time-saving tools and support the use of automation tools for scheduling, invoicing, and follow-ups. Let the experts and the professionals help you and those who can complete your to-do task more efficiently. Third, you need to adopt long-term view. View investments in tools and services as opportunities to free up your time for higher impact activities. The upfront cost is often outweighed by the time and the energy that you save, allowing you to focus on building a sustainable and scalable coaching or expert based business. Now, here's the truth about running a business. You cannot control everything, and running a business comes with risks. Some predictable, others completely unexpected. Now, clients ghosting you, that's actually a reality. Programs and posts gets copied every day. A client refusing to pay is not a question of if, it's a question of when. And there's also the scope creep. Client asking for more sessions, extra deliverables, or additional time beyond what was agreed upon. And these situations are frustrating and they can quickly spiral into chaos if you're not prepared. So here's the thing. While you cannot stop these scenarios entirely, while there are a lot of risks in running in business, you can actually prepare them. And this is actually within your control. Preparation doesn't just reduce the impact of these challenges, it gives you the confidence to navigate them without the stress of uncertainty that often follows it. And preparation means setting up systems and safeguards to protect your business when things go wrong. And here's how you can do it. First, of course, are solid contracts. A well drafted contract clearly defines payment terms, boundaries, and responsibilities. It's your shield against non payment, scope creep, and misunderstandings. Second, you need to have an onboarding process. A structured onboarding process sets clear expectations upfront, reducing confusions and miscommunications while reinforcing your professionalism. Now, when you invest in preparation, you can focus on what matters that is, serving your clients and growing your business and building a foundation for long term success instead of constantly putting out fires. Now, as you prepare for the new year, here's what you need to do. First, you need to reflect and then act. Identify the mindset shift that you need most. Write down the mindset that's holding you back. So, for example, is it scarcity mindset? Is it sprint mentality? Are you trying to do it all? Now, list one specific way that this mindset has impacted your business negatively. Next, replace that limiting beliefs into actionable steps. So if you fear niching down, take 30 minutes to define your ideal clients and your zone of genius. If you undervalue your services, research competitive pricing and update your rates to reflect the transformation that you actually provide. I know this can feel terrifying at first, and you might think, what if no one buys my services? Now, that's scarcity mindset talking to you. Another thing that you need to do is to set one specific goal for sustainable growth. Choose a foundational task to tackle, such as creating a strong contract, or streamlining your onboarding process, or planning an email list strategy. But the thing with goals is that you need to break it into manageable steps and schedule time to complete them. If there's one takeaway that I want you to keep in mind, it's this. You need to commit to preparation and the long game. You need to evaluate your business systems. Do you have gaps? And you need to address these gaps. But I know that evaluating and diagnosing your business on your own is quite difficult to do. And that is why I created a 3-day business intensive. And remember that it is just around the corner. So mark your calendars and make sure that you're part of this transformative experience. But if you haven't signed up yet, Join us for the 2025 Business Intensive for Coaches and Experts. It will start in January, and it's the perfect way to kickstart your year and set the stage for all your successes to come. Keep in mind that small, consistent efforts and preparation now can lead to huge achievements down the road, and I'm here to guide you every step of the way. Let's embrace this journey, focus on continuous growth, and witness the amazing transformation of your business. This year is not just about surviving. 2025 is all about thriving. All right, so I will see you very, very soon. And as we step into 2025, remember you are amazing. So keep striving for your goals and stay legally fluent.